What is going on, guys? So, in today's video, we are starting out with abs, and I've never shown my ab training, but it is pretty simple. I basically choose an exercise which is simple in this case, is leg raises, and I go till failure for 2 sets. Then I do a harder variation. In this case, it is a more calisthenic style leg lever, and I do one leg at a time. And here you will see the other leg, and I will go to technical failure, and then I will do an even harder variation, which is 2 legs at a time. And you will see this right now. And yeah, I do 2 sets per exercise. So in this case, I've done kind of like 6 sets per exercise. And as I said, I go to actual failure. And here we are, we start with actual training. I do an incline bench press. Today it is a chest day, so I do 4 reps, 4 to 6 reps. I go to technical failure here, as you will see, and I pick a really heavy weight, at least for me. In this case, I think it is 37 kilos per side. Then what I do is basically lower the weight a bit, and these are kind of like 35 kilos per side, obviously, and I do a little bit more reps to failure, obviously. And yeah, I will lower the weight another time, and these are 30 kilos, and I will do a little bit more reps. So basically, what I try to do is train different kinds of hypertrophy, and yeah, I do 1 top sets and 2 back of sets, more hypertrophy and bodybuilding style. On the second exercise, I do full bodybuilding style, and I will do incline flies. I do 3 sets with a very specific weight. I try to go to absolute failure, and yeah, in this case, it is a 3 by 8, I think, and I go full stretch to really target and to train the pectoral muscles. And yeah, I really like this kind of training because you have the more power building style exercise with a really more bodybuilding exercise. And this really allows me to train a muscle in a really fun and cool way. And obviously, this is not just for fun, but to have those nice proportions, to really have a balanced and good physique. For the next exercise, we are actually targeting the rear delts, and we are doing a chest supported dumbbell row. And this is really good. I do basically just 1 set, followed by 3 mini sets. And obviously, this is a rest pose style training. And yeah, guys, this is brutal basically. I really don't need more for the real delts. I just do this exercise and obviously my back exercises. And yeah, this is really, really good. And you will see an insane pump if you try this because, yeah, you go to real, actual failure. You rest kind of like 10 seconds and then you will do something like 4 or 5 reps. And so here we are, another 4 or 5 reps. Come on, bro, you can do this. Come on. Yeah, even if these are not complete reps, I like to do partials because partial reps actually help me more than full reps at increasing muscles. And I know that this sounds crazy probably, but yeah, partials are a really good way to go beyond failure. Guys, trust me, try partial reps and You will not regret it. Trust me. Yeah, another 4 or 5 reps. Here we are. 2, 3, and 4, maybe. No, 3.5. And here we are. Last mini set. 1, 2, 3, maybe 2.5. Yeah, 2.5, obviously. But I try to go as long as I can. As you can see, partials all the way, bro. And here we are, some posing. Yeah, I know that's kind of silly, but I like to do posing actually because I like to see how my body reacts. Basically, what I'm doing from a nutrition perspective, I'm doing a little bit of a cut, and I will probably do, a full day of eating or maybe an ASMR style video where I show you what I currently eat by this really that simple guys or no pause kinda. Yeah, that's all guys. Goodbye.